Did you know that the key to unlocking wealth and abundance might be hiding in the most unexpected place? Yes, your toilet. It sounds bizarre, right? But here's the thing. Sometimes the solutions we seek aren't in a bank account or a business plan, but in the energy that surrounds us. What if a simple act, using everyday items, could help you flush away negativity and make space for prosperity to flow into your life? For years, people have struggled with financial blocks, trying everything from strict budgets to endless side hustles, only to end up stuck in the same cycle. What if the problem isn't just about money, but the energy you're holding on to? In this video, we'll explore an ancient practice rooted in symbolism and spirituality, a practice that uses the toilet as a tool to cleanse negative energy and attract wealth. But this isn't just about symbolism, it's backed by science too. Imagine combining the wisdom of Buddhist teachings, the power of visualization, and the findings of quantum physics to transform your financial reality. You'll hear a story of transformation, discover step-by-step guidance, and learn how small, intentional actions can lead to profound shifts in your mindset and circumstances. Curious? Stick with us, and you'll see how something as mundane as flushing the toilet can become a powerful declaration of abundance. It's time to think differently, act intentionally, and open the door to the life you've always dreamed of. The toilet might seem like an unusual place to focus on abundance, but think about it. It's the one area of your home dedicated to removing waste, flushing away what no longer serves you. In many cultures, including those influenced by Buddhist principles, the toilet symbolizes a gateway for releasing negative energy. If energy flows freely here, it can pave the way for prosperity to flow into your life. A clean and harmonious bathroom can be a secret tool for wealth attraction. Just imagine the possibilities. Have you ever noticed how a neglected bathroom feels heavy? That's not just in your head. It's believed that stagnant energy in places like toilets can reflect and amplify challenges like financial blockages. So, keeping this space spotless isn't just about hygiene. It's a spiritual act of clearing away limiting beliefs. Picture yourself wiping down the surfaces while saying, "I release negativity and welcome prosperity." A simple yet powerful shift, isn't it? Even the placement and maintenance of the toilet carry weight. Feng Shui practitioners suggest keeping the lid down when not in use. It's like closing the door on energy escaping your life. What if your daily routine included a small but intentional habit of treating your toilet as a wealth gatekeeper? It sounds quirky, but small rituals can create big transformations when done mindfully. Now, imagine adding a mindful twist to your regular bathroom cleaning routine. Perhaps light a candle with an intention or play soft music in the background. Cleaning isn't a chore. It's a chance to cultivate gratitude for the space that supports your well-being. By changing your perspective, this everyday task becomes a quiet moment of connection with your inner self and the flow of abundance. Think about water, the very essence of life and energy. The toilet, as a channel for water, holds the power to carry away what you're ready to release. Water's movement can symbolize financial flow, washing away debts or worries. Remember, what you flush isn't just physical, it's symbolic of letting go of fears and scarcity mindsets. Every flush can be a declaration of trust in the universe's abundance. Your environment reflects your inner world. When you honor your toilet's role, you're also honoring the idea that every part of your life deserves respect. It's not just about scrubbing tiles. It's about creating a space that mirrors your aspirations. A bathroom full of care and intention invites wealth and prosperity into your reality. This might feel like a stretch, but the next time you step into your bathroom, pause and observe. Is it welcoming? Does it feel like a sanctuary? or does it echo stress and neglect? By redefining this space as sacred, you open a loop for the next level of transformation, learning how specific items can amplify this practice. When it comes to inviting prosperity, simple everyday items can carry profound meaning. In this particular practice, garlic and cinnamon become more than just pantry staples. They transform into powerful symbols for cleansing and attracting abundance. Garlic, known for its protective qualities, represents the removal of negative energy, while cinnamon, often associated with warmth and wealth, symbolizes drawing in prosperity. It's fascinating how something so familiar can hold such spiritual significance, isn't it? Picture this: a clove of garlic in your hand, a symbol of all the burdens, debts, and limitations you're ready to release. As you prepare to use it in the ritual, visualize the garlic absorbing the negativity in your life, like a sponge soaking up murky water. It's not about the object itself, but the intention you pour into the act. When you crush the garlic or place it in water, it becomes a tangible act of letting go. Cinnamon, on the other hand, serves as a sweet invitation to wealth and prosperity. Its vibrant aroma is a sensory reminder of the richness life has to offer. In this practice, sprinkling cinnamon while visualizing financial freedom creates a symbolic act of drawing abundance closer to you. Imagine the comforting scent filling your space, making it feel alive with possibilities. But why stop there? Incorporate visualization into the ritual to magnify its impact. As you carry out each step, picture your debts dissolving like steam rising from a boiling pot. See yourself surrounded by opportunities, financial stability, and peace of mind. This combination of symbolic actions and mental imagery is what makes the ritual so powerful. It bridges the gap between your inner world and external reality. Let's not forget the importance of timing. Performing this practice during moments of quiet reflection, such as early in the morning or just before bed, can deepen its impact. These are times when your mind is naturally more receptive to aligning your intentions with the flow of the universe. Plus, the quiet creates a sacred atmosphere for your ritual. The beauty of this approach is its accessibility. You don't need elaborate tools or complex instructions. With just garlic, cinnamon, and your own focused intention, you can create a profound shift in your energy. It's a reminder that abundance isn't about extravagant measures, but about the alignment between your thoughts, actions, and the symbols you choose to work with. This process opens the door to deeper insights. As you begin to align with these practices, you might wonder, how does science explain the connection between such rituals and real-world changes? Stay with me as we explore the fascinating bridge between ancient wisdom and modern discoveries. It might surprise you to learn that practices rooted in spirituality often find echoes in science, particularly in the field of quantum physics. At its core, quantum physics explores how energy and intention shape reality. The garlic ritual, for instance, might seem symbolic, but it aligns beautifully with the scientific idea that our thoughts influence the energy fields around us. It's like tuning a radio. You shift the frequency, and suddenly, everything changes. Dr. Masaru Emoto's groundbreaking experiments with water crystals offer an eye-opening perspective. He demonstrated that water exposed to positive words, music, or intentions formed intricate, beautiful patterns, while water subjected to negativity created distorted, chaotic shapes. Think about that for a moment. If our intentions can affect water molecules, imagine their potential to influence the energy in our lives. The act of flushing away negativity becomes a profound statement of release and renewal. Have you ever felt a shift in your mood after decluttering or cleaning? That's not just psychological, it's energetic. Quantum principles suggest that energy follows intention. By directing your focus on removing debts or negative energy during the ritual, you're essentially reprogramming the environment and yourself for abundance. It's science and spirituality working hand in hand. Visualizations during the ritual also find a home in neuroscience. Studies show that the brain doesn't differentiate between vividly imagined scenarios and reality. It reacts as if the imagined event is happening. So, when you visualize financial freedom or a life of prosperity while performing this practice, you're creating neural pathways that make those scenarios feel achievable and real. It's like planting seeds in the garden of your mind. Energy, both within and around us, is always in motion. The ritual leverages this movement to help you align with the natural flow of prosperity. Think of it as syncing your personal energy field with the abundant frequencies of the universe. Just as science uses waves and particles to explain the unseen, this practice uses symbolic acts to influence the intangible forces that shape your reality. What's even more intriguing is how modern psychology supports the power of affirmations, a key component of the ritual. Affirmations, when combined with symbolic actions, can rewire the subconscious mind. This creates a feedback loop where your beliefs, actions, and outcomes reinforce each other, accelerating your journey toward wealth and abundance. This bridge between ancient wisdom and modern science gives us so much to explore. But there's more to the story. What happens when someone takes this knowledge and applies it in their life? Real-world transformation, as you'll soon discover, is where the magic truly begins. Years ago, there was a time when debt felt like a shadow I couldn't escape. Every bill, every call from creditors, it all seemed like a relentless reminder of scarcity. I remember standing in my small apartment, holding a clove of garlic, not knowing if this simple act would make a difference. It felt silly at first, but desperation often pushes us to try things we'd never consider. That moment marked the beginning of a transformation I couldn't have predicted. The garlic ritual became my anchor. I poured my worries into that clove, visualizing every burden melting away as I held it in my hand. Then I flushed it down, imagining my debt being carried far, far away. It wasn't just the act itself, it was the symbolism that made me feel like I had taken a step, however small, toward reclaiming control over my life. Over the weeks, I noticed subtle shifts. Opportunities began appearing, nothing miraculous, but enough to remind me that change was possible. A freelance gig here, an unexpected refund there. I paired the ritual with daily affirmations, telling myself, I am open to abundance, and it flows freely into my life. Slowly but surely, my mindset started to shift from scarcity to possibility. There was a moment I'll never forget. I had just finished the ritual, and as I stepped out of the bathroom, I got a notification about a job offer I'd applied for months earlier. Coincidence? Maybe. But in that instant, it felt like the universe was affirming my efforts. It wasn't just about money. It was about feeling supported, as though I was no longer fighting alone. What I learned through this process was that the garlic ritual wasn't magic in the traditional sense. It was a tool to focus my energy, to clear out the mental clutter that kept me stuck. Each time I performed it, I felt lighter, more confident, and more in tune with the idea that abundance isn't just out there. It's within us, waiting to be unlocked. Today, I'm in a very different place. The debts are gone, replaced by financial stability and a sense of peace I hadn't felt in years. Looking back, I can see how this simple symbolic act became the catalyst for a much larger transformation. It taught me the power of belief and the importance of taking intentional steps toward the life I wanted. The most exciting part? This practice is just one of many ways to align yourself with prosperity. The steps are simple, but their impact can ripple through every area of your life. Next, we'll explore how you can follow this process yourself, step by step, to create your own story of transformation. Creating your own version of the garlic ritual is simple yet profound. Start by preparing your bathroom as a space of renewal. Clean the surfaces thoroughly, not just for hygiene, but as a symbolic act of clearing away stagnant energy. Picture yourself wiping away old financial struggles and opening up space for new possibilities. Light a green candle. It represents growth and prosperity, and let its flame remind you of the wealth you're inviting into your life. Next, gather your materials: a clove of garlic, a pinch of cinnamon, and a mirror. Hold the garlic in your hand, closing your eyes to focus on the financial burdens or negative energy you wish to release. Take a deep breath and visualize these struggles transferring into the garlic as if it's absorbing everything holding you back. It's a small but powerful act of acknowledgement and release. Crush the garlic lightly, just enough to activate its natural oils, and place it in a bowl of water. As you do this, sprinkle cinnamon into the water, symbolizing the infusion of wealth and abundance into your life. Stir gently, speaking affirmations like, "I release all limitations and welcome financial freedom." Let these words resonate deeply, as if you're speaking them into existence. Stand in front of the mirror while holding the bowl. Mirrors are more than reflective surfaces. They symbolize truth and clarity. Look yourself in the eyes and repeat affirmations about your worthiness to receive abundance. Say, "I am worthy of prosperity," and mean it. This is a moment of reclaiming your power, reinforcing the belief that you can rewrite your financial story. When ready, pour the water into the toilet, imagining the burdens you've released being flushed away for good. Watch as the water swirls, carrying away negativity, and affirm, "I let go and make space for abundance to flow freely into my life." The act of flushing is symbolic of closure, a decisive step in moving forward. For added depth, conclude with gratitude. Light incense, or simply sit in quiet reflection, thanking the universe for the abundance already on its way to you. Gratitude creates a magnetic pull for more blessings, amplifying the energy of your ritual. It shifts your focus from what's missing to what's possible, reinforcing the positivity you've cultivated. This process is both practical and spiritual, blending action with intention. The next step is understanding how these small but meaningful shifts in mindset can transform your entire outlook on life. Let's explore how belief, gratitude, and energy come together to create lasting change. The most significant shift you'll experience from practices like the garlic ritual isn't just external, it's internal. Mindset is the foundation of abundance, and how you view the world directly shapes your reality. Think about it. When you focus on scarcity, you attract more of it. But when you cultivate thoughts of prosperity, doors you never noticed before begin to open. The ritual is a tool, but your belief is the engine that drives change. Gratitude plays a pivotal role in this transformation. Start small. Each day, list 3 things you're grateful for, no matter how insignificant they might seem. This simple habit rewires your brain to notice the positive rather than dwelling on lack. For instance, instead of saying, "I don't have enough money," try reframing it as, "I'm grateful for the opportunities to create wealth." This shift in language is subtle but incredibly powerful. Visualization is another game changer. When you imagine yourself living a life of financial freedom, your brain starts to align with that reality. Athletes use this technique all the time. mentally rehearsing their victories before they happen. Why not apply the same principle to your finances? Close your eyes and picture yourself thriving, paying bills effortlessly, enjoying what you've always desired, and giving generously to others. Releasing limiting beliefs is crucial too. Many of us carry subconscious stories about money. I'm not good with finances, or wealth isn't for people like me. These narratives aren't facts, they're habits of thought. Challenge them by replacing them with affirmations like, I am capable of managing wealth wisely, or prosperity is my birthright. The more you repeat these truths, the more they'll become your new reality. Let's talk about energy. Emotions like fear or doubt block the flow of abundance, much like a dam in a river. Instead of resisting those feelings, acknowledge them and release them. Practices like meditation or journaling can help you clear emotional blockages, making space for positivity to flow. Think of it as decluttering your mind, much like you'd tidy your home before inviting guests. Consistency is key. Mindset shifts don't happen overnight, but small daily actions compound over time. Commit to these practices as part of your routine, whether it's reciting affirmations while brushing your teeth or visualizing abundance during your morning coffee. These moments might seem trivial, but they create ripples that grow into waves of transformation. As your mindset evolves, you'll notice an interesting connection to ancient teachings. Buddhism, in particular, offers timeless wisdom on aligning thoughts and actions with your desired reality. Let's explore how these teachings reinforce what you've been practicing, making the link between inner peace and external abundance even clearer. Buddhist teachings offer profound insights into transforming your life, especially when it comes to cultivating abundance. One of its core principles, what you think you become, emphasizes the power of the mind in shaping reality. This aligns beautifully with the rituals and practices we've discussed so far. In Buddhism, thoughts aren't just passive, they're seeds that eventually grow into the experiences we live. Take mindfulness, for example. Buddhism teaches that being present in the moment allows you to fully connect with your intentions. During the garlic ritual or similar practices, mindfulness transforms each step from a simple action into a powerful act of manifestation. Instead of rushing through, try to savor the process. Feel the textures, notice the aromas, and stay fully present. It's in these details that transformation takes root. Another essential teaching is the concept of impermanence. In Buddhism, all things, even struggles, are seen as temporary. This perspective can be freeing, especially when dealing with financial challenges. The ritual of flushing away negative energy mirrors this truth. Just as water flows away, so too can your difficulties. It's a reminder that every obstacle is an opportunity for renewal, not a permanent state. Compassion also plays a key role in attracting abundance. While it may seem unrelated, Buddhism teaches that generosity and kindness open the heart and create space for prosperity to flow. Think of it like this. When you give, whether it's your time, resources, or even a kind word, you're creating a cycle of energy that naturally returns to you. The garlic ritual, paired with affirmations of gratitude and giving, taps into this principle. Buddhism's focus on non-attachment is equally transformative. Letting go of the need to control outcomes creates a sense of peace that's magnetic to abundance. The act of releasing your worries into the garlic during the ritual is a physical representation of this teaching. When you're no longer consumed by fear or lack, you open yourself to receiving wealth in ways you might not have imagined. One final teaching worth noting is the balance between action and intention. While visualizations and rituals are powerful, Buddhism reminds us that they must be paired with practical efforts. It's not enough to wish for prosperity. You need to align your actions with your goals. The garlic ritual serves as a reminder to approach your finances with clarity, discipline, and a sense of purpose. By weaving these teachings into your daily life, you create a holistic approach to prosperity, one that nurtures both your inner world and external reality. Now that we've explored this wisdom, let's bring it all together with a call to action that inspires you to take the next step toward the life you deserve. Now that you've learned how a simple yet powerful practice can transform your financial reality, the question is, are you ready to take action? What's holding you back from embracing this symbolic yet practical method to release negativity and invite prosperity into your life? Remember, the journey to abundance starts with a single intentional step. Think about how you can incorporate this practice into your routine, pairing it with gratitude, belief, and mindful action. What would your life look like if you started focusing on abundance instead of lack? Picture yourself feeling lighter, more confident, and fully aligned with the flow of wealth. Doesn't that sound worth pursuing? Your mindset is your most valuable tool. By shifting it, you're not just changing how you think, you're changing what you attract. So why not give this a try? Test it, feel it, and witness the shifts it can create. Every transformation begins with a choice, and today you have the opportunity to choose abundance. If this resonated with you, don't keep it to yourself. Share this video with someone who could use a fresh perspective on prosperity. Let's spread the knowledge and help more people break free from the chains of scarcity. Also, don't forget to leave a comment below. What's your biggest takeaway? Have you tried something similar before? I'd love to hear your story. Before you go, make sure to subscribe to this channel and turn on notifications. We've got so much more to share about unlocking abundance, finding balance, and creating the life you deserve. You don't want to miss out on what's coming next. Remember, prosperity isn't just a dream, it's a decision. Take that first step today and watch the ripple effects change your life.